Welcome back to To Buy Blitzball. Today I'm going to do my pitching tutorial. Now, disclaimer, I am not a pro blitzball player. I'm pretty good, but I'm not ranked or anything like that, so I take my advice with a grain of salt. But I do have some grips I have been using for the past couple years, so while I might not be pro, at the same time, you can go out there and dominate your friends. For these first two pitches I'm going to show you, one is going to be the sinker, which has gotten a lot of hate in the past, and the other is the two-seamer. Both of them are the exact same grip, just like this, if you want to see it. And how you're going to throw it is, you can go sidearm, you could go right over the top. Doesn't really matter, it depends on how you want the ball to move. If you want it more down, you're going to kind of push up a little bit so it goes down and in. If you want it more side to side, you're just going to push straight, and the finger on the side should take it naturally. The sinker and like two-seam, it's my primary pitch. I literally throw it probably 70% of the time. Something just get ahead in the count. If you can locate this really well, it's going to be your primary pitch and should be your best in your arsenal. Let's go! Next pitch I'm going to show you is my rising slider. Now, it could be considered a regular slider or a rising slider. Rising slider is kind of a new thing that Trent Severino's done in the past year or two. So here is what my rising slider looks like. Hold it just like a slider grip. I'm going to come a little bit under with it. You'll see when I drop down in the video. It's really tough to throw, but if you can get this thing off, it throws batters out, especially if it's a right-handed batter. They can't touch this pitch, and they're so shocked when it hits the strike zone.
Ooh. Okay, that's not fair.
The Bananas fan club.
They're impossible to hit. They're here. You have to.
Now that we got the slider down, let's go on to the dropper, a pitch I play right off that slider. And I've used this pitch a few times in the past few games. It's completely throw batters off. It's really fun to use when you mix up that slider and that dropper slash screwball. You'll see in a second. Tell me what it is, but at the same time, we're gonna hold it just like that sinker. We're gonna come straight down underneath. It's a little bit low angle, lower than that slider. So, you know, sinker, slider, dropper. You'll see in the video. It's a really fun pitch to use. The newest pitch I got to my arsenal is my splitter. Now I'm trying to use this to play off the sinker where it goes straight down, a little more up and then straight down. Kind of like a knuckle drop, but I'm just not very good, so I can't throw a knuckle drop. Here's what I do with my splitter. It's very awkward where I got the two fingers on top, the one on the bottom, and the thumb right on the side there. And when I throw that thing, I'm coming straight. I'm pushing literally up from the bottom, hoping that thing starts up, then drops down. Tough pitch to throw. I'm still learning it, but here's what it looks like. All right, that's all the pitches I got. Just for some bonus tips, I'd say keep working on command. That's your number one best friend. If you're able to find the strike zone, hitters are gonna be thrown off. They're not gonna know when that strike or that ball is coming, and you can get some nasty swings and misses. Another thing I'd say is just keep practicing. That also goes with tip number one, where you get better command. Keep practicing, better pitches, you're gonna be able to dominate your friends. Now, while that may be all for me, we're actually gonna give you a bonus here. John McCartney's gonna show you his signature fastball.
All right, I'm John McCartney, and I am not well known for pitching, but here I'm gonna try my fastball, and I'll show you how I do it here. So, early on, I would grip it kind of like this, all right? We're talking, my fingers are spread very far apart, and it was not very reliable at all. And then I was practicing at home and thought maybe just a little closer in, and so far, that has led to some good things happening, some strikes almost being hit, home runs being hit off of, and I'll just continue working on that. but here you'll see me pitching. Alright. Highlight reel of me getting home runs hit off of.
That ball is demolished. Smoke to center, and that one is gone. And John's got the book on his head.